Our final line score first.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper.
Number 26 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 26.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
Goodwin.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Cortez is in pursuit, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he foul ball on that one. He had to see it outside the zone.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Derek Haley. First pitch on its way.
Haley
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the 7th now in game 2. Syracuse is out in front 3-1. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Pedro Severino.
Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Joe Katimer pulled high in the air out to right field. Calzado is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, William Alston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
What a flip for one. Next will be the designated hitter, Vincent O.
Designated hitter, Vincent O.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-1 to count. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Relay.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Cisneros. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
In now, Russ Birch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Art Riggins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
Number 26 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 26.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup in for a strike. Cisneros over at second. Birch on at first with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Cortez coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Digging in to try it again, Levi Trevino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen if he can keep hitting that spot.
Popped high in the air. Cardenas is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Haley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman, Derek Haley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hard on the ground towards short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay throw, and he is in there. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Digging in, Bert Gonzalez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Fastball called for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Donnie Hart takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 58.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Number 26 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 26.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alfonso Cisneros. He's 1 for 4 for the game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Chiefs lead it 2-1.
Hey, I don't care if they're playing in Little League, college, minor, or Major League. Winning a championship feels good. They're the International League champs, and they should enjoy every second of this.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.
First for the victorious visiting team.
Time for minor league baseball here. Settling in now, Richie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Richie Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Moreno. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Sean Fry is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Digging in now, Brent Delabate. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Lowry ranging back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Delabate stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance. Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Lowry is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Patrick Hager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lowry is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Moreno. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marquez moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now batting, Luis Pinheiro. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Skied into very shallow right. Reyes has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. So striding forward now, Brent Delabate. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Striding into the box, Horatio Bruntlett. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And there's 1 away. Now in the box, Harry Quinn earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Lowry looks up. Gone!
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted the other way to left center. Lowry has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Patrick Hager. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Moreno. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Lowry is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Fry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yep, this is why you just can't. Best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, it's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-1 the final tally today. The Sea Dogs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.